kind of reverse of the ratio that we should be looking at here. And we're actually in a positive situation. You know, like I said, I'm just going to sit back and wait on this. The eyes in the sky thing has been debunked. We know he doesn't have that. Sure, I could drop the Golgari there, but that's really overcommitting to a board in a spot where Supreme Verdict is a very good possibility, considering he's holding 7 cards in hand. Okay, so not the one we were hoping for there. But, again, we didn't want him countering and then gaining 5 life. Actually be 7 with this. I don't mind playing the long legs now. And if he Supreme Verdicts, it's still the same ratio. Instead of 2 for 1, it would be 3 for 2. That really doesn't bother me all that much. Especially with the launch party there, because keep in mind that one of my creatures is going to be locked up every turn via Martial Wall. So after he targets that, end of turn, I can use the launch party, maybe get the last 2 points across, or either way, at least just make that creature that was quote-unquote useless have a use for me for a turn. So, of course, this is also a spot where one would love to draw the Guild Gate, the Gate Creeper rather. Go get that red mana for the Dreadbore in case we ever need that, and then also have fodder for the launch party. Well, here's where we get to see what he's been holding with 7 cards in hand. Is he 5 color? Okay, great. That actually makes us very, very happy. So that doesn't really bother me one bit. Because again, okay, so that's nice. It's a 4/4. Now I have a target for Stab Wound if I wish, or I can go the launch party on it. But this illustrates one of the problems with playing a lot of enchant creatures. There are a couple that I'll play in this. I see the value in this one. So look at this. Here we go. Boy, that guy is really, really big. Congratulations to you, sir. He can't attack. If he does, I'm coming back for 6. And now he's got 3 cards here. If I had a red, I could kill it with 1 card. If I had another Slum Reaver, I kill it with 1 card. Even still, with the launch party, he's taking 2 plus 6, he's taking 8 this turn, and it really takes 1 card to kill it. You're getting 3 for 1, and card advantage is the name of Magic. That's what this game is about. So what to do? Alright, so what could he have here? He could be sitting on a counter. One way to find that out is to do a Stab Wound and see if he likes that or not. Notice how long he's taking, deliberating. If a player just says, okay, And they don't even hesitate in a spot like this. You can feel pretty confident that they're not holding a counter. Now, a very strong player might use that to fake. Okay, so one other thing I'm going to point out here is that he can't bounce this creature at the end of turn. So I'm going to go ahead and dedicate the second stab wound to him, and we'll start getting 4 a turn on this guy. If he counters, whatever. Cancel. Okay, that was expected. Oh, what's he doing here for 4? Syncopate? Okay. So we drew that out. That's good. He's still in a spot where he can't really attack me. We are going to attack him for 1 flying. And now he's on the clock. One of the unfortunate things about Magic Online in comparison to real life is that that's how you know he's getting ready to attack me. He's knocking out the one that can actually block, as if I would block. Or he's going to permanently lock this up with something like an arrest. Okay, so anyway, back to what I was saying. One of the bad things about this is that for some people, especially people that are new to Magic Online, just the mechanics of the game itself can take some getting used to. I bring that up because here's a gentleman that we're not even close to being done with game 1 if he's going to kill me. And he's already run off 11 minutes of his clock. I mean, 2.5 minutes of mine was gone before I sat down to play. And, you know, here he is. He's going to be, at best, he's going to be halfway done with his clock or significantly more after killing me 1 time. That's his best case scenario at the end of this game, is that he wins with 11 minutes left on his clock. Maybe he realizes that now. Maybe that's why he's attacking. But that's really his best case scenario. Okay, that's a total wasted use of a giant growth, by the way. I'm really not so worried about killing that just yet, because again, I still feel like he probably is holding a counter. So we're gonna play this guy, see if we can find the counter that he has. He apparently feels like he did something up. Now, I'm not exactly sure what that verb is that goes before the ED, but we'll see. Now, if this damage goes across, that's 7 at his head, he's at 1. At the end of his turn, if he does anything where he's tapping out both of these blue mana, we are going to launch party in response to killing. I'm not so worried about this guy finishing the job on me next turn. In response, I could always launch party. His mana would all be tapped out for whatever he could do to somehow finish the job on me. But I don't need to go and do this right now. Have him counter, and then that's it. Okay? I've got enough creatures out that'll get the job done next turn if I need to, while I'm sitting back on the launch party, and I'm not in danger of dying. And if I was going to do it right now, why wouldn't I wait?